Hi Virgo! Welcome to your reading. For those that do not know me, I am Tabitha and I will be your spiritual advisor for this reading. Okay, so this is going to be about a month-long prediction for the zodiac sign Virgo. So let's get into it. The crystal picked for you guys by source is Aventurine, green Aventurine. So this is a great stone if you're feeling a little melancholy or you're in need of some luck. It's also a great stone if you're dealing with a lot of people that are kind of like low vibe, but you got to still be around them. This is a good stone to use for that. It's also really good for, in times of crisis, calming you down. Okay, so that is Aventurine. And the angel that came through that's assisting you guys right now is Haniel. So this angel helps with spiritual awakening, spiritual gifts. It helps with quite a few of your spiritual gifts, especially if you are clairvoyant or you get a lot of like intuition. She also helps with women's health, or they're kind of like, they have male and feminine energies, the angels, but like I was gonna say they're non-denominational, but I meant like they're non-sex. If that makes sense. Okay, anyways, let's get into it. So I see that at the beginning of December, you guys are going to be starting off the month with some sort of event. Okay, so I'm picking up a few things for this, but for some of you, you may have been working on a project and it's about to like maybe you're going to launch something or something. Anyways, there's an event and like a group has been working on it. It's been a collaboration. And I think that it's going to be celebrated at this event or this evening or whatever it is. And I see it being enjoyable for you. Okay, so I see that the people that are there do care, or people are just very excited. It's a good time. Everyone just has a good time at this event. For some of you, this is going to be um, I'm sorry, I'm really picking up like on holidays. So, I mean, this is December when we're doing this reading. So, you may be going to a party or something like that. They are just cautioning you not to overindulge. I am hearing no drinking and driving as well. Okay, so still in the first week here, you're kind of you must be working on some sort of project or something to do with your craft. Okay, this card traditionally is about kind of like reaping what you sow, or like watching what you've created kind of grow so that you can reap it. But they're also telling me that some of you are casting negative vibes over your work, okay? So maybe Virgos, you're being like too critical of yourself or too critical of what you're working on. So they do want to kind of like caution you guys that, because if you're gonna put that energy towards what you or towards what you're working on, um, that manifests. So they just want you to be aware of your thoughts towards your project or towards yourself in areas of your work. Okay, so like in areas of, I'm hearing like career and finance. So still in the first week here, you have the Two of Swords. So this is going to be more of the midweek of the first week of December, and you're feeling a little powerless in a situation. Okay. This is also people maybe, sorry, I just picked up that it may not only be you, it might be like somebody else, like kind of judges what you've been working on. So, anyways, the two though, you're gonna feel a little bit like powerless come the mid of the week, and I'm gonna get into it in the second week, but I think I know where it's stemming from. Nevertheless, you do feel yeah, they're just telling me like you feel powerless, like you feel like you can't take action, but sometimes that's not a bad thing. Like sometimes like it's okay to like, think about something before you act on it, but I feel like you guys are feeling like it's not that you don't want to act on it, or maybe that you don't know something. They're just telling me that like it's more like something is making you feel powerless, or like somebody or somebody's, like a bunch of people. So just be aware of that because you are wanting to come out of conflict. Like you're not wanting to. I am feeling like there is a little bit of conflict for you guys. Like maybe you're collaborating on something and people aren't getting along, or there's just something that I feel Virgos want that is conflicting in some way or shape or form. Anyways, this is the Six of Swords. So towards the end of the week, in the first week of December, you are going to be wanting to move into calmer times and not have conflict anymore. You're definitely looking for some balance. Um, there may even need to be some like recalibration about how you approach something. And it could possibly be a person. It could possibly be an Empress vibe. So, male or female, this is just someone who is abundant. They're much like the Pentacles. So, this is someone who is nurturing, abundant, good homemaker. For some of you, this is a person, right? Like a person like that. It could possibly be Earth sign as well. Um, or just someone, they're telling me just someone that's like of that nature. Anyways, you may need to balance something with this type of energy or this type of person, or you may need to like make adjustments on how you're going to like approach this person, they're saying. For some of you, this is all headed towards like your own abundance and career and finances and solid and stable. Like you are abundant, like you can create this, right? Like we all have the Empress in us. So that is your first week of December. We're going to move on to the second week of December. So in the second week of December, you may encounter someone from the past, but this is not bad. I'm feeling like very like this actually brings you a lot of joy. Um, and for some of you, this person from the past could have those Empress qualities about them. Okay, so they could be someone who is like fertile and abundant, full of wealth and resources, nurturing, takes care of like animals in the home, and very loving. So this could be this. It could be this person that comes back, or it could just be something from the past that comes back. But it's good. It's it's going to be bring like happiness. I'm hearing happiness and joy. Um, it may it may bring some conflict or some opposing views and ideas because it's like I feel like you guys are happy about something, but like nobody else is. If that makes sense. Um, so in the second week of December, there's going to be this encounter from the past or someone from the past, but I feel like it brings you joy, but it brings like conflict and confusion for people around you, which then like you're feeling conflicted because like you're feeling like I feel like you feel like how do you guys want me to articulate this? Okay, so I'm getting that like you guys have like been through a lot, like kind of like the wounded warrior, okay? And then with these conflicting views and this person coming in and it makes you happy, but it doesn't make everyone else happy, um, it kind of brings you back to that space. But the thing about the Nine of Wands is that you're prepared to handle anything that comes your way, okay? And you are the magician. Okay? Please let me remind you of this again. You are the magician, which means you hold tools and power of the universe to create whatever you want. So, in the second week of December, come the midweek, or come the middle of the week, when you start to feel like that energy, and the wounded warrior and kind of like standing up for yourself, um, remember that like you are powerful. You have tools. You can create whatever you want, Virgo. And yeah, you really need to release some toxic people. You have people around you that are just, they're toxic. Um, and they're poisoning your environment. Like they're telling me like they're not just like poisoning your work, they're poisoning your mind, they're poisoning like your family, like they just like they're poisoning your life. Okay? Um but I mean, we like, I hate to say this to you, Virgos, because I feel like this is going to drive you guys, like you're going to be like overthinking this now. Um but just remember that like you are the magician, okay? So you can create whatever you want, and like you have abilities and gifts yourself, okay? And I feel like these other people don't, and that may also be part of like why, um like they are seeming toxic, okay? um but I'm just strongly feeling like your surroundings, like they're telling me like no, like their surroundings are very toxic. Like I'm seeing like a workspace, and I'm seeing like just like the people that you work with are like, they're like kind of out to get you. Like they're like, it's like a dog eat dog like company or organization. For some of you, I feel like you may be somewhat in like the public eye, and the people around you like may not have like your best interest. I am seeing some people stuck in like family situations that are toxic. I'm seeing people hang out with like a group of friends that is toxic. Like there are, so just keep that in your mind, right? And just know that when you are feeling like listen to that intuition, and when you feel that someone is being toxic, like just know that like you are the magician, and like this is your, like you're the creator of your own reality. Anyways, third week of December gets a lot better for you. So in the third week of December, there is this elegant, graceful person, they're telling me, okay? Like this person, like they're calming. Like in chaos, like they can just be like, yeah, that's okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is like you're gonna go do this now, and you're gonna do that, and there's like a fight, like there's like a burning building, like everyone's like, oh my god, and this person's like, no, it's okay, we got it under control. Like you're gonna get the hose, like you're gonna call 911, like you're gonna do this, and like, oh fine, if I could just have everyone evacuate. So I don't know why they just made me do that like imitation. Anyways, that is what is like coming towards you. And for some of you, this person has a message for you, and a message of like love and emotion. So I feel like someone's coming in that's going to help you in the third week of December, okay? Someone who is not like all these other people that you're surrounded by. Like this person, and you're going to know. The universe are like, or you will just know. You'll have like clarity and insight. They're strongly telling me like intuition though, and like divine and like inner knowing, that like I think this person's your person. Like this is the Two of Cups. So, and in this deck, it's so beautiful. It talks about like these dolphins like blending their alchemy, and just like being, it's really beautiful. Um, so you definitely, and like it's definitely a partnership where this person like really cares about you. And you have the Ten of Cups here. So, like, that's wish fulfillment in love and emotion. So, this person, like, really fulfills you emotionally. And, like, it's a victory. You have the Seven of Wands here. It's a victory. It may even be a public victory. Like, maybe you're coming, like, maybe you actually, like, in the third week of December, um, like, advance your part, or advance a partnership, or commit to a partnership, or you're collaborating with someone. Anyways, there's going to be a partner that's coming in because they love you and they want to help you kind of thing. But this person is emotionally fulfilling. There's going to be recognition. And yeah, this was your wish. This person is your Nine of Cups. Um, so that's what you can expect in the third week of December. I don't know if it plays out that fast, but they're telling me that's what's important about the third week. Okay, let's move into the fourth week of December. So in the fourth week, so maybe in the third week you just realize like maybe this person comes into your life, or like maybe this person's like helping you out and like you realize like, oh my gosh, like I want to create a partnership with this person, or I want to collaborate, or whatever it may be. But in the last week of December, you have the Prince of Cups here. So once again, like there's like more love, like there's a lot of like emotional fulfillment come the end of December for you. So there you can expect like messages of love in the third and fourth week of December. Some of them, I'm hearing like a giddy love, like maybe a little like not like immature. I hate when they make me say that word. It's not immature. It's just like childish, which I think is fine. And I think that like immature and childish are different. So you have the moon card here, which so weird. They said someone followed the moon. Someone followed the moon. Um, but this is also like illumination. This is intuitive gifts, spirituality. But they're also telling me that things aren't what they seem. And I'm not hearing that in a bad way. I'm hearing like you guys are thinking like worst case scenario and like it's not. So pay attention and just know that like there's things that happen behind the scenes, and that something you may have thought like may not be true is what they're telling me. But definitely look past the illusions, right? There may be someone in the month of December that is trying to deceive you. I am picking up on a male energy, and like they're trying to be a magician too, but like not a good one. Not meaning like they're not good at like creating magic, like they use it for bad things. So, anyways, you have the Prince of Pentacles here. So this was super fascinating for me because when I laid this, like it just started chirping. So they're telling me that you guys are feeling like, so say there is like this partnership or this partner that like you want to collaborate with or hook up with or whatever fits your situation. Um, you're feeling like you're not worthy enough, okay? So like this is a prince and this is a queen. Forget the male and feminine energies, okay? This is just like someone of like a little bit like still in the royal family, but they're feeling beneath the queen, okay? And they're telling me this is you guys. So you guys feel that like this person is, they have so much, you're telling me. Like they're very abundant, they're very fertile. Like what could I possibly offer them? Like what do I possibly have to offer them? And you're like racking your brain like material wise. So they want me to remind you that what you have to offer is like like you're abundant, like you're the magician, like you can create anything out of nothing. That you're solid and stable, like you're grounded. So they're just trying to remind you guys that like not to make yourself like feel like you don't have anything to offer this person, or like you are the king and queen, okay? Like you're not the prince or the page or the knight. Like I know they're telling me like you guys are the king and queens. So even though this person may make you feel like that, um, you do have something to offer and it's you. And I think that you are going to communicate with this person. There's going to be some communication. It's going to be like, oh, passionate. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get some communication. It could even possibly be this person communicating their feelings with you, or you communicating your feelings with them. But there is going to be some talk of like emotions towards the end of the month. Like I do see Virgos like kind of opening up about their feelings and um, emotions. So this is interesting. This person that you guys look at as very abundant. Like you look at this person as empress style. You look at them as solid and stable and grounded and nurturing and abundant, all this stuff. Um, so they could possibly be a fire sign. So that would be Aries, Leo, Sag. And this card actually in this deck, so this is someone who the general public might perceive as very charismatic, very charming, very outgoing, life of the party, um, could possibly be like celebrity in the public eye. People are just very drawn to this person, okay? Like they hold power just with their presence, okay? And people just are very, very attracted to this energy, to this, and they have a lot of fire and passion, so they're very motivated to get things going, like, which brings me to my point. So this in this specific deck, this card talks about chaos and someone bringing calmness to it. So it like literally talks about like, like a war zone, and like this person walks in and like they can keep their calm and cool um in times of chaos. And like sorry, they're just because I think I mentioned something earlier about chaos, like in calming. And I think that this person like is going to be able to like help you keep like your emotions in check, or like also just keep you more calm. And in these like environments of like these negative people, it's almost like they give you power. It's like they give you power to be yourself. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Well, because this person is that energy and that's actually how people see them, like even though like you see them as like and like people probably do see them as that as well, but they're telling me that like because they have that power, like they can influence how people act around them. So, but needless to say, they're saying that like these people are still like low vibe and negative. But this queen is really good, or like this person's really good at not letting that like get to them. Okay, so some cards that fell out, because even though that was the end of your month reading, but I just couldn't not tell you guys what fell out. It's just mean. So what fell out together was the Empress, the Sun, and the Three of Wands. So this tells me that you're like this person, like they have power that's coming in, could possibly even be an Aries, and yeah, like they're spiritual, they're powerful, they are your wish fulfillment. Like they are the sun. This is like happy contentment. These are two children of God. These are like I actually love, especially in this deck. I love this card because it just like these they just look so happy, and like that's how it's supposed to be. Like you're children of God, and this emperor knows. Whoops, this emperor knows that they're a child of like the universe. So even though people look at them as like this powerful like emperor, ruler, boss, they look at you two as like children. Just children of the light is what I heard. Children of change. And yeah, they're your ships. Like what this person has to offer you is your ships. Like this is your ships coming in, this person. This person coming in is your ships. Um this person may come off a little like detached. They may come off as a little like cold, straightforward. They could be very like articulate. They might even come off so like they're so just keep in mind too, like when I'm talking about like zodiac signs, like I actually try not to use them because I like to talk more about the personality because people's charts, like you have no idea what people have in their charts, right? So I could be referring to someone um, as an Aries, but maybe they have like, maybe they're an Aquarius as well. Anyways, what I really wanted to tell you about that was that this person may come off a little like detached, a little sharp, um, a little cold, a little unemotional, but it's only because they are the Phoenix. So they have been through a huge like rebirth and transformation. And because of it, like the amount of knowledge that they have now in this deck, this is the universe card. So that's like not even, it's not even like an actual, I don't even think it's like an actual card like in our traditional tarot. Anyways, this person like they they have rebirthed into something just absolutely beautiful and it's on fire. I don't know if this means anything. I don't know if this means something to anyone out there, but they said the girl on fire. Okay. So now let's get into your love life. Man, this has been such a long one, Virgo, and like you had so much fallout for your love life. Like, jeez. Okay, so first of all, they want to tell you guys that you deserve love and you are lovable. Okay? I feel like this card always comes up for Virgos. Um, they're telling me it comes up for Earth signs a lot. Anyways, because like you may feel not good enough for this person, they are saying that you deserve love and you are lovable. There's going to be some sort of like retreat or honeymoon, um, a time to disconnect from the world and enjoy the holiday bliss together. Okay, so I mean, which is not surprising. This is December, so there could be some honeymoons, but there could be just some time together over the holidays for you guys. Okay, so for some of you, they're saying that let your friends help you, okay? This is not necessarily, guys, like friends on this earthly plane, because when this card came out for you guys, like they like basically screamed at me angels. So give your worries and your concerns and your fears and all of that, like just give it to the angels, give it to God. Um, and let them take that burden from you guys, okay? So like in the second week when you guys are feeling burdened and like you're trying to protect something or let the angels help you. They're also saying that you can let them help you or like seek some help for your codependencies and addictions. I am strongly picking up though that the reason these codependencies even still exist is because of like your surroundings. So these like toxic people, some of them may be a codependency for you. I am hearing drugs, so like I don't know, I'm seeing like a bunch of different kinds of drugs. Seeing like alcohol, I'm seeing like someone that really likes their wine, I'm seeing someone that really likes their cocaine, I'm seeing someone that really likes their cigarettes, like I'm seeing someone, it's basically just like a bunch of drugs like that they're showing me. So But I am hearing for some of you, it's a person, it's a situation as well. They are saying to let go of control issues and just like let things like unfold naturally, okay? Because it is all coming together for you, and it's meant to be. It is divine, they're saying. So, and just stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Trust that your angels and guides and the universe and God, like they're all working for you. They want you to be happy. Like this isn't a time to suffer, guys. If you are here on this earth plane right now, you are not here to suffer. Okay. So, what else they had for you guys is, okay, they want you to make the effort. So it says, great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take, okay? So, like I said, the angels are working on this for you. And this could be possibly a past life, like relationship. I am picking up like these little two kids. Like I'm picking up on like children basically. Like maybe in some point in time you guys were children together. Like doesn't have to be this life, could be a past life. This too as well. Like this might not be this blast from the past in your second week of December could also be like someone from a past life. So it could be someone kind of new in this life, but kind of old because you've been with them before. So they are saying that someone's going to be returning from your past and that before there was deception because you guys were wearing false masks, okay? So, and not even like, they're telling me like not even like deception, like people like hurt each other or anything. It was like more like deception, like people didn't tell each other how much they cared about each other and like um about their feelings. So I'm not seeing it as like someone's like trying to deceive you. I'm feeling like, not feeling, they're telling me it's like you two tried to deceive each other, or you just like weren't honest about your feelings. For some of you, you may wear a little bit of a mask. Like you might not be so honest at first when this person comes back, but the chemistry is undeniable. You create magic together, so therefore you are going to be magnetically connected. And like I said, they did tell me that this is, a divine connection that's coming in for you, Virgo. And there it is, the wedding card. So your commitment, this partnership, it's going to evolve, it's going to ascend to a higher level of commitment, whether that be, marrying, like this says wedding, but it also can be representative of moving in together. It can be, being official and like not seeing other people. But I'm strongly hearing of marriage, a wedding. Um, ah, yes. Yes, 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 yes. The wedding. I see it now. Okay, guys. I'm going to close out with an affirmation. Thank you so much for letting me tap into your energy. I hope that this helps you guys. And they want you guys to know and say, today I choose hope. Today I choose hope. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Have a great December. Love you. Bye.